Lordy, 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 it's almost flea market time. Wow, look at all this stuff. Well, hey everybody. It's Pastor Steve from Christ Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona. Welcome back to another edition of Faith-Filled Friday. I try at noon on Tucson time on Fridays to come online and just kind of give a little inspiration, a little challenge, a little moment of spirit. I took February off because I was away on a sabbatical leave. And then last week, I couldn't make my mobile device connect. And wow, have I been trying hard. And I think I finally figured out how to make it happen. So I am out here on the grass quad today on Friday, March 7th. Look, it rained pretty heavily this morning. It's really cold out here. If I were really smart, I'd be doing it like this because my bald head is cold today. Anyway, we got rain, we got wind, and we got stuff. And you know, we have been begging God for rain for days, for months. It's been a long time since it rained here in Tucson, and we have needed it. And then, of course, of all weeks, this week right before the flea market and everything, well, not everything, but a whole bunch of our stuff is outside and doing our best to keep it dry and protected. And why couldn't God wait another week, right? Why couldn't God wait till after we got the flea market all put away? I mean, it's been long enough without rain. Couldn't God... Do you hear the silliness of the prayer? You know, sometimes we ask God for help, and then we like to tell God all the details of how that help needs to come. And we just need to trust and give thanks when the rain actually comes. It's not always an easy thing when you've got plans. You got your own particular needs. But the reality of prayer is it isn't to get exactly what we want and exactly the way we want and exactly the time we want, although that's an okay prayer to ask. But the purpose of prayer is really just to connect to God and figure out how to make it through this life knowing that God is with us. And I kind of think that the rain in the midst of the flea market is just a reminder that eventually it will rain. And somehow we know God is with us. We just got to figure out how to get through the dry spells, right? And when that rain comes, we simply need to say thank you. So God, thank you for the rain. Even though it would have been nice if you had held out for another week, could we have made it? I don't know. Maybe Desert Plains wouldn't have survived. Who knows? Who knows God's timing, God's planning, other than God? Hey, in your prayers, just connect to God. Tell God whatever it is you need to tell God. Ask God for whatever it is you need to ask God. Give him all the details. Just don't expect that you're going to get exactly what you want when exactly you think you need it. Maybe God knows better. What a concept. It's tough, isn't it? The dry spells are difficult. But the rain comes, and we figure out how to deal with it. Let that be a lesson for us all. Grace and peace to you. I hope this came across today. I hope that I've got this all figured out and I'm back on my mobile device. And grace and peace to you from Christ Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona. Oh, by the way, next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, March 13, 14, 15 is our flea market. Come be with us. And if you can't, pray for us and all who work it. Take care, everybody.